Howdy, y'all. I've got a question for you. Do you like cool cats and kittens? And specifically clouded leopards? Because if so, then I have a zine that you might like. It's called Mostly Cloudy, and it is 16 pages of exclusively clouded leopard drawings. This is a project that I did earlier this year where I really wanted to learn how to draw a new species of animal. And so I practiced and went to the zoo a bunch and then took all those drawings, or the most interesting ones of those drawings, and then put them into this zine. It is available if you would like to get yourself a copy. There's both print and PDF copies available. All the print versions will be signed and they're very affordably priced. But yeah, as I was saying, this is my very first zine that I've ever made. It initially was going to be about tigers, but the tiger at the Nashville Zoo liked to stand super far away from the glass and was just moving the whole time and going behind stuff, and in general just being horrible to draw. But the clouded leopards were right next to the glass. They were striking cool poses, and they also were sleeping, which was really helpful. Nashville Zoo Tiger, if you're watching this, take notes from these guys, because they were such good models that I pivoted the whole concept of the zine to clouded leopards, and that's how it is today. Clouded leopards are really cool animals. They have some of the longest tails and teeth of any big cat species. In fact, the reason why this zine is horizontal is because their tails and bodies are so long that it was difficult to fit them in the zine if it was like this. But yeah, they're really fun to draw. It was definitely a learning experience, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend making such a public document of your first attempts to learn anything. It put a lot of pressure on me, actually. And about halfway through I was getting really discouraged because I really wanted this zine to be really, really impressive and really, really cool. But I was doing this for the first time, and so I had to give myself a little bit of grace, and I realized that the zine could still be fun. I still wanted to make it, even if the drawings are a bit rougher and a bit more sketchy and a bit less pretty than what I would usually post on Instagram. I still wanted to make it just to have a record of that time and that process. And hopefully just to kind of give some encouragement that not every drawing is going to be a pretty one, but they're all helping you grow and learn and improve as an artist. And I kind of want to be a little bit more authentic about that than maybe I usually would get the chance to on social media. There's also some cool anatomy sketches in here. I was really trying to learn the musculature and skeleton, and so I included those in case you would like to learn how to draw clouded leopards. And then also at the very front of the book, there's some recommendations for some artists with some great leopard anatomy reference material too, because it's surprisingly hard to find that kind of thing. So yeah, I hope you'll consider picking up a copy of this little zine. It was really fun to make and to get to learn more about these really cool and beautiful creatures. I hope that it inspires you to do some drawings that maybe aren't as pretty, but are just stepping stones towards those pretty drawings. Or maybe even go check out your local zoo and see if they have clouded leopards or other big cats. They're all really wonderful creatures. And it was exciting to get to celebrate them in this book. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for supporting my artwork. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Farewell.